Welcome home! Hello!
Hello!
Hello, familia! Puss!
Hello!
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 I feel like it's been such a long time. Did you miss us? We missed you. Well home! Well home!
Well home!
Ugh. I feel like it's been so long. Has it been that long though?
We had our Twitter space a week ago.
Really? That has to have been 3 weeks ago, no?
Right.
Wow, yeah, summer's moving fast.
It was a week ago, right?
Wow, I just saw somebody spoiled the announcement. だったらいいのにな。Yeah.
It was a week ago, right? I'm pretty sure I looked at the calendar like behind today, which doesn't really happen. Because usually when you look at a calendar, you look at like what's coming up. But I was like, wow, that was a week ago, huh?
Yeah, it's been a long time, but
Yeah.
we're so glad that you're here with us today. Especially because we have some things we want to tell you. なんかね、怖かった今。What? I said it kind of scary.
You did. I wasn't listening though, but you did.
You're that nervous?
Yeah.
Are we pushing things back?
I feel like I got nervous.
Oh.
Nervouser.
Nervouser?
More nervous.
Did I make you more nervous?
No. Pressing a button did.
Oh, pressing the buttons did.
Yeah.
Oh, well, we needed to press the buttons, so... Yeah. Yeah, no. it's not an Ally&Sally anime. No. Be nice, though. Maybe one day.
My tummy is nervous.
I think we're just pushing things back at this point, right, Sally?
You said you weren't gonna do this. I said we should maybe... And then you're like, no.
Wow. You know how... Was it last month or the month beforehand?
Time is not a thing anymore.
Well, we kind of talked about our experiences as idols in Japan and Canada, right? Maybe you weren't here. Maybe you weren't a part of the...
Remember, it
family
was a
club
long
then.
time ago now.
But to kind of go really fast, Ally&Sally, the both of us, we joined an idol group in Japan back in March 2017.
Yeah.
And it was a bit different than most idol groups. It was like more of a self-produced thing. So then as members, we decide like what we're gonna sing, what we're gonna dance, like a lot of different things, and be able to kind of call the shots and produce ourselves too. So
It's
like,
more self-produced, but like there's still like producer telling the big things, you know?
Right? So like there might be a girl that's like, oh, it'd be better if I produced myself as like a cute idol, even though I'm like really silly and goofy. Like, well, that wasn't us.
Tell you. Yeah,
but
nobody's gonna tell you to do anything, right?
So self-producing is kind of like that. But anyways, while we were in Japan, we did over 150 performances just in Japan. And from March 2017, when we joined, to November the same year, 150 performances. But we came back to Canada then.
I honestly, I can't really believe it.
Right? It sounds
but
wrong.
we did the math multiple
We did it.
times. It really sounds wrong. And it's right. I don't know how it is.
Yeah, it is though. I think of all the sweat that
I'm
was
like,
sweated.
no, that can't be true. It can't be true.
Yeah,
And then no, yeah, it
it
is.
is. But yeah, when we came back in November that year, we started to make our group. And then in March 2018, our group in Canada, idol group in Canada, debuted. And we were leaders. We also, like, of course, were the leaders. I was the sub-leader.
I was the leader. Can you believe it?
Yeah.
No, you should believe it.
And yeah, so of course, like, we were idols in the group, but we also did a lot of like management and like the production side and like producing it too. And like that was all we did. That was our world, our 24/7 responsibility. Of course, there's other members too, so it's like
all that was in our heads. There was nothing else.
Yeah, like we wanted to work hard for the group, for the other members, and for ourselves too. But a lot for, you know, just the group.
For everyone else.
So, and as we kind of talked about back in that stream, like we had some really exciting things planned in 2020. But as you know, 2020 wasn't a great year for the entire world.
No, it wasn't.
And unfortunately, the group ended during the pandemic in the later half of that year.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can't believe it, but now it's coming up to almost 3 years. Wait, that's right? 3 years years since then.
Since ended.
Yeah, let's call it. I want two and a half, 3.
Has it been 3 years?
Yeah, it's been a long time at the very least. Might seem long to some. You know, especially when it comes to idols. I'm not sure if you know, but like the lifespan of a typical idol group, mind you, typical idol group is 2 years at best.
2-3 years sort of thing. Yeah.
Like obviously we're not the typical. So, but,
really? Huh?
oh, yeah.
It really doesn't feel like 3 years, right?
Yeah.
Right.
It's been all of a sudden a longish period of time.
Longish. Yeah.
Yeah. So we'd like to move into the next part, but I don't know. I'm nervous. Sally, are you ready?
Wait, tell me really.
Amelia, are you ready? One idol year 50
That
is
accurate.
correct. That is accurate. It's so correct. It's accurate.
Accurate. Actually accurate.
Ready? Okay. Countdown all together, okay? We're gonna do this. We're gonna press the buttons together, and then that way Sally won't be so scared.
There's multiple buttons to press, though.
Okay, here we go. 3. Sally, you too. All of us together.
Okay,
Countdown, okay? 3. I held up 2 fingers. Here we go.
Okay.
3, 2, 1. Huh? It's
We have to count down
It's a white
again.
screen. It's a white screen.
We have to count down again, though, okay? Okay? Okay, we gotta count down again! Yeah, okay!
3, 2, 1. It's a video. Ally&Sally. Next idol project. Oh, huh? Yay! It's a small announcement, but we'd like to announce to you today
Talk about it.
our next idol project, Amerity. We did it, Sally. We did it. Didn't. Too short.
I get it.
Well, you can watch it again later if you'd like to. But first, we'd like to kind of talk about our new project with you. First, before anybody else.
Okay.
So, Amerity. What is Amerity? You know? Huh? Concept? You know, all idol groups have concepts, right? Not really. But like we kind of talked about previously, like our previous group was self-produced by us, by the other members. But then also there was like some other management stuff that we didn't really have a say over too.
Yeah.
But this time, Amerity, it's completely 100% self-produced by us, only us. Every little thing goes through and gets checked by Ally&Sally because we are Amerity. So this time, it's all us and only us. And I'm so excited that you're all so excited. I'm happy. Thank you. But Amerity, of course, you know, idol groups, there's a lot of different kind of idol groups out there, but I think compared to other ones, we have a very strong focus on the music and live performances, especially.
Live performances.
Yeah. So I know some idol groups can just like be very cute, and that's good too. That's idol too. But we like to focus on the music and the performance aspect.
It means a lot to us. So.
And with Amerity, you know, there's a lot of groups that are like, oh, you can meet me now. This is the kind of idol group I am, or like we're a train-themed idol group. Those kind of groups. But those are good too. But I think for us, Amerity is a group that's centered around our concept of, you know, like we'll never stop until we run out of dreams or when we lose our pure hearts.
Yeah, that's when we'll stop.
That's when we'll stop. So, yeah. And we want to be able to focus on like our connection together, not just as us as twins, but our connection with you.
Yeah.
So, and you know, connection with you, maybe connection with everybody else too. So, we really want to be able to create like a moment together that we only can share at that time, at that place, You know?
Just once in our lifetimes. You know?
It's so... Your hearts are still pure? Yes. Yes.
Offense. Offense.
So, I think yours, everybody's here, is too. If you think not, I say you're wrong. So, yeah. And that's our concept. Of course, we're also... Oh, well, then...
What?
I'm not gonna spoil anything.
Oh.
But you might be thinking... you might be thinking... Why Amerily as the name? So, the meaning of Amerily is something that we chose. And it's just kind of a word, maybe, to you. But to us, you know, the Ame, the A-M-E part of it is like Ame, rain.
Rain.
Not candy, not the candy part.
Yeah.
Yeah, since we're from Vancouver, and Vancouver is known as being very rainy, is Vancouver. It's not as in America.
Not
America.
Not
Okay?
America.
America's good too, but...
Very important. Not America.
And the merrily part is the happy.
Merrily.
It sounds so happy, you know? It's so... And that's what we want. You know, we want to be able to bring happiness to everybody. And happiness, I think, to ourselves too. So... And then the Lee part is because I'm Ally.
And Sally.
Yeah, she's Sally. So... I don't know. It sounds happy.
It's a good sound.
A bit demure and like fun too. So that's why we chose it. But you might be thinking also, why not just like Ally&Sally? That's fine, right? There's a lot of idols that are like a 2-person unit that is like name and name, you know, name, name. And like,
Name.
yeah, we've been doing stuff together as Ally for a long time now.
Ally?
What
Ally&Sally.
What did I say?
You didn't include me.
Oh.
I feel excluded.
No, not just on my own. As Ally&Sally, yeah. We've been doing stuff together for over 10 years.
I know, I don't need to go solo. I know.
No. But we've been doing things for over 10 years now. We keep on saying over 10 years now, but it's actually a little bit longer than that. But we'll leave it at that, you know?
Just 10 years, okay?
Just a bit over 10 years, yeah. But yes, Amerily, this is our final culmination of everything we've learned. And now it's like the us that we've become, but we're really, really hoping that we'll be able to reach new heights.
Yeah, do new stuff.
Yeah, and be able to become Amerily's Ally&Sally that we still really want to become. So
We're not done yet, you know?
no.
Still a work in progress. Yeah.
And
The members.
if you're wondering who the members are, let's have a drum roll.
Drum roll.
The first member is The first member is me, Ally. Okay, next jump roll for the next member.
Is me, Sally.
It's us. It will only ever be us. The two of us.
Amazing.
Not one of us. Not just Ally.
Yeah.
Sally too. Yeah, only us. So Amerily is a twin duo idol group. So yeah, right?
Yeah.
You got right. You can't believe it,
Right.
You never ever know, right? So yeah, we won't be holding auditions. No,
It's already taken.
we won't. We won't be scouting or thinking
No.
like, oh, what if we had to add somebody else? No, I'm sorry. We won't be scouting you.
I mean, I guess if we were twins, then or not.
Like we had a long lost triplet. Okay. I will say if there's a long lost triplet somehow, they can join. It's okay. It's okay.
I made it sound like we're not actually twins.
That would be surprising enough. That could be
sort of nervous.
right.
Who would have known?
Ally&Sally and Valley. Oh, what's another name for the long lost triplet?
Probably.
Tally.
That sounds.
Oh, that sounds good. Valley is nice though too. Oh, Rally. Ooh, like a racing, right? Valley, Hally. Oh, they're like so fancy. Oh, we could have lots of long-lost triplets. But yes, it will only be us.
Yeah,
so,
just us.
And
Makes
only
sense,
us.
right?
Yeah. So
Got it? Understood?
Yeah, I get it. But also a really important part is we wanted to share the reason behind why we want to do this. So
It's not just like, let's just do it.
yeah,
something.
like we just had like, oh well, of course, like obviously kind of talked about it before, but our previous group ended very suddenly, and we feel still like there's so much that we want to do. We could have done, but it just it's how things happened, right? And for us, even though it's been 3 years, like we never intended to be like to stop being an idol, and like that
hasn't really
been in our minds. It's just
stopping.
the past 3 years we haven't been actively performing or anything, but in our minds we still continued.
That sort of mind.
Right?
The mental state.
Yeah. And then of course we've always wanted to do something like just the two of us as like a unit, and we did do like stuff performing together like as Ally&Sally way back.
But I don't think that really counts.
But like our
don't
hope
know.
was always that we'd be able to join an idol group in Japan for like the experience and be able to grow ourselves, and then hopefully be able to do something like this in the future. So now that's what we're gonna do.
Yeah.
But
Why now?
Why now? So you would think that, well, why has there been such a long time in between?
Yeah, why 3 years later now, right?
So of course things were tough. It took a lot of like self-searching, I guess, thinking about who we are, what we want to do, what our kind of life path has been so far and stuff, and along that process we found out that we needed more time to heal.
Things were still sort of like rough for us,
so
It's tough because it was there 24/7. Really.
yeah, for 2.5 years.
Yeah.
It was our world, so it was kind of like, what is life afterwards, you know? So yeah, and this might be a bit surprising too, but originally we planned to launch Merrily much earlier. I hope that you'll maybe take a look at our Twitter account.
Yeah,
After this.
the proof is there.
Yeah, but the Twitter join date is April 2021. So yeah, but now we're gonna do this, and we're gonna do it properly.
Hopefully properly as we can, right?
Yeah, and in that time period too, we've been able to grow our skills and like kind of be able to learn more who we are as people too. So it hasn't been just like an empty 3 years in any way. No.
I think that goes for everyone too, but we're growing every day, each and every one of us, right?
Yeah.
So
As for the debut in 2024, you might be very
2024.
confused, right?
Why?
Why announce it now? Couldn't you just keep it a secret until then? Well, we wanted to be able to share with you, and also use this next half year to be able to like, prepare to make the debut how we really would like it. We're gonna be selfish this once because I don't know. With when we joined our idol group in Japan, I think we had 2 weeks beforehand.
Yeah.
Where we were making our stage debut.
Audition, debut, go.
And we didn't get any anyone to show us the choreography.
Here's the songs. Here's the video. No song files. Just here's the videos of other members dancing.
Yeah,
Like,
go rent a studio and go do your best kind of thing. So like you just do your best. But this time we like to be able to do it in a way that we would like to.
I mean, obviously, even if we give ourselves like this time, right? It's still not going to be perfect no matter what. And that's not what it's going to be. But
perfectionism is a big no.
Yeah. But we're gonna do our best to be able to have it as a way that we would like.
Yeah. And obviously, there's a lot of things that go into it. There's like music, like original music, of course, like choreography, outfits, photography, videography, and physical training.
Yeah.
So I think a lot of people think that if you can kind of have a voice come out of your mouth and be able to move side to side, then anybody can be an idol. But you have to be an athlete to be able to do it. It's not easy, and we're definitely when it comes to dancing, I'm not that good. I'm not very flexible, so stretching is very important. But you can't just get there right away. You have to do a little bit, and we've been doing that too.
Yeah.
But even more so, we're gonna focus on all those different areas.
We're not saying that you have to be an athlete
Oh,
to be an idol.
not at all. There's so many different types of idols now. Like even just in the past 10 years, it's changed so much. But even like the past 2 years, it's changed. So everybody has their own definition or idea of what an idol is,
And that's fine.
That's totally fine.
I feel like
It's
that
valid,
makes
whatever
it
it is for you.
more realistic. I don't know,
more
like
interesting, more fun, So anybody can be an idol in any form they would like to be. So understand.
Good.
Yeah.
Got it.
But the other reason why we want to be able to do Amerilies is we want to be able to see, like, in person, your smile. We want to be able to hear your voice.
With the ears. With the eyes. That's
a, what's it? A scenery?
A scenery?
A scenery that I don't forget. Who cares? Who cares? What's it? A view? A view?
We want to have that connection, right?
So, and with Amerily, we can do that. We also want to see scenery.
Right. It's rude. It's rude.
That's so. I don't know. It's the best scenery. Better than Niagara Falls. Better than what's it? The Grand Canyons.
Oh my gosh, it's so rude.
The best scenery. Yeah. Not as plants, Like, I don't know. It's gonna make you maybe a bit self-conscious.
It feels so removed.
But we're watching. We're watching. We're watching, So
we're just gazing out at the scenery.
But like, I can see when you're really, really happy, or when you're like, just enjoying, like,
having fun together,
right? Or like, you see your friend there, and you're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe that they're singing this song. Or like, oh, this is the point where they point, so I'm gonna
having
point
fun together.
Those
being
kind
able
of
to
things.
have that connection, whether it be like with, like the stage or like your friends. Just being able to have that warmth.
It's something very, very, very special that you can't find anywhere else in life, So, and then we also we did our best beforehand too, but we still want to become our ideal, like the type of idol that we want to become, and the kind of idol that we want to cheer for. It seems like more and more recently that kind of idol that we like
isn't really exist much.
Yeah. So if they don't exist anymore, then
maybe it's like an old way of thinking about idols, but idols nowadays isn't. I don't know.
It's different.
It's different. It's not really our cup of tea, like what we see on Twitter.
Yeah.
It's a bit more. I don't know. A bit more gloomy feeling.
Real? I don't know. It's so
like a bit too dark, maybe.
Yeah. But and like I especially like 80s idols too, and it's a totally different landscape back then. So
lots of scenery.
Yeah. But like we were mentioning, there's lots of different idols out there. But I think also with Amerily, we'd like to be able to maybe help or create making like a new idol culture, like that's based from like a Japanese idol culture within North America, and like hopefully one that can sustain itself as well. So not just like a little performance here, a little performance there, kind of like twice a year surviving group, like something that's more closer to like an indie group, seeing lots of groups pop up like that would make us really happy as well. So as for our music, because we mentioned that music's very important to us, Amerily, we'll be working with Japanese musicians and also musicians that are heavily influenced by Japanese music for our original songs. So we're thinking something like J-pop with a heavy anime and game song feel to it.
Yeah.
That's one thing, of course, like anime is just it's just a part of us, I'm sure it's just a part of you too. So we like that as kind of our general concept. But of course, that could also extend to like J-rock.
So no grunge? We didn't say that.
Good music is good music.
I don't know, when it comes to music, we just like...
We're not picky. Jazz is cool too.
Yeah, just cool things are good.
Enka is cool too. I feel like with anime and game songs especially, that you could incorporate all of that and it still be.
I feel like in general,
that.
genre doesn't really matter that much to us as long as it's like fun and good.
Yeah. Grunge idols, they exist. There was idol groups too.
Lots of stuff
they
out
had
there.
like a neo feel. I don't know. It was like interesting. There's a lot of different.
But we're gonna
types
be
of stuff.
ourselves.
But we're gonna be ourselves. That's the most important part. And especially lyrics really, really matter to us. So we're gonna have.
Maybe that's a bit different than a lot of idol groups or a lot of, I don't know, music fans in general. We really, really care about lyrics.
The meaning and like the emotions from them is really important to us. So we've been writing our lyrics in English right now by us, but also in Japanese too. But it's so hard. So hard. Have you ever tried writing poetry in your non-native language? It's so hard.
Not in English and Canadian.
In Canadian, Nanaimo bar, ketchup chips, right? It's so hard. But we've been doing our best, practicing a lot, studying up a lot on how to write good lyrics in Japanese as well as English, because it can be very, very different.
Good lyrics is very, what's the word? It varies for each person.
Subjective.
Thank you. Yes.
So, but at least we like to be able to write lyrics that mean a lot to us, and hopefully they'll mean a lot to you too.
Yeah.
But it's still something that we're working on. It's a challenge, but one that's very exciting as well. So,
Did you want some cool news
cool news.
about the first song?
The first song. Oh.
Maybe not. First song, yes, no. First song, yes, no.
Well, you might have already heard a little bit, but then our first song will be written by Kai Kawasaki. Kawasaki-san. It will be composed and arranged by him. Kinda has, but he's worked together very closely with major anisong artists that we admire a lot. He's from Japan, but in 2020 moved to Turkey, which is so cool, you know? But yeah, we actually wrote the lyrics a long time ago for this song, but we struggled with the message that we wanted to share. And sometimes you're just not in the right mind space.
It just really wasn't working. Like, no matter what we did, we felt like the message wasn't right.
It was us, but it wasn't
what we wanted to send.
Yeah. So, especially for like a first song too, you know? So, this song means a lot to us. And it's been a song that we've kind of been able to grow alongside with. And we hope that you look forward to it when you get to hear it. When you get to hear it. But you also have already kind of listened to a little bit of it.
A tiny bit.
Yeah. As for our activities, because there's like lots of different idol groups that do lots of different things, so we wanted to let you know what we're thinking of to do. So, as you might guess, we'd like to be able to perform locally within Vancouver when we can. The Vancouver music
You would be
scene
surprised, but it's very difficult.
very
in
difficult.
Vancouver.
Yeah.
Because of all the laws and regulations and stuff like that, Vancouver is very, very difficult.
Yeah, even on like big musician tours, Vancouver always gets skipped because it's a hard place musically to grow, to be able
Venues wise.
Venues too, God.
So
Yeah, but we're gonna do our best to and as you might know, our previous group did perform at a metal festival too.
Yeah.
So we like to perform at lots of different places, you know? So, but of course, international performances, yes. Invite us. You know, when Amerali is going and we doing things and going cool places, you know, that performances, festivals, anime events nearby, you know that you would like to see us. But not yet. They'll be kind of like, oh, this is weird. Not
you can't
yet.
invite somebody that doesn't have anything yet. That makes
we
sense.
haven't debuted yet, so yeah. But we also like to be able to focus on being able to focus on being able to make it easier for you to support us through like online ways. So like we like to be able to stream our performances. In general, just like do lots of different kinds of streams, you know, just like right now. But of course, videos and streaming music, you know, lots of different ways to make it easier, even if you're maybe not in Vancouver,
accessible.
of course. So
Yeah.
you know,
We know it was difficult before, but
right? Yeah, you kind of again, you need a big team to be able to do that. So we're gonna do our best to be able to grow the family. Right? It's so far from Vancouver, right? So yeah, Vancouver is just a small part, you know, like our hub. Our hub. Yeah. So yeah, and there's lots of really cool places like in North America that we can get to rather easy because we are Vancouver, but also we would like to be able to go to a lot of different places around the
that
world.
would be cool.
Previously, you know, we were able to perform in Winnipeg and then in Los Angeles and in Tokyo as well. So, but we like to go much farther, you know? Not doing just the things that we did beforehand. No, that's not the plans at all, you know? So, we're gonna do our best. We're gonna put our everything into it. But, yeah. So, a bit more about our goals. Like we kind of mentioned with our concept, Amerity is something that we want to be able to do, to be able to connect with you and create like a very warm community. We felt
A
that,
place where you like can feel yourself.
right? Yeah. So, and something that, you know, we can, something really special that we can call all our own, you know? So, I mean, we're one half of Amerity. I'm one half of Amerity. Sally, you're the other half of Amerity. But really,
You're also half of America.
math doesn't matter. Math doesn't
Don't
matter.
worry about the math,
So-
okay? It makes sense.
So we like to be able to make this together with you.
I guess
Also-
one other goal of it, and I don't know, is it more of a reason?
Ah.
Goal is so that we can do something for ourselves,
Yeah.
not just for the sake of others. I mean, it's for you as well.
But I think for us, we have a bit of a hard time. We like doing things for others, for the group. And so we have a hard time when we're like, this is something I really want to do, but does anybody else want this?
Like, I have two choices of doing something that will benefit me or something that will benefit everyone else. And
It's
then
an easy answer.
It's an easy answer, always
Right?
everyone else.
So this time, we're going to do something for ourselves. And hopefully, you can enjoy it too.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Of course, with goals, like, we're not going to list like original songs, original music videos, outfits, like merchandise, those kind of things, because
I don't know if that's
kind of-
it's not really our goal.
that's kind of part of the whole thing. So, you know, like,
Music.
of course, we're gonna do our best to do those and make, because it's not easy, but that's kind of what Amerity is. You know, we need original songs. We need like outfits and videos and stuff. So, right? So
Scary.
band name. Really?
Think.
Really? well. First, because we know that there's probably a lot of questions we wanted to ask you. Do you have any questions? Family
one.
club. Yes.
What happens to the family club?
Yeah. So nothing will be changing
Nothing.
immediately. Yeah,
Nothing.
Nothing will be changing.
Nothing happens with
immediately.
family
Yeah,
club.
so don't worry. If there is something that's gonna change, we'll let you know as soon as we can. If there is gonna be a change, it won't be like we changed it. We'll let you know beforehand. So don't worry. Oh, you might also remember that on the
or maybe not remember.
maybe not, but on the American on the Ally&Sally Family Club
Page.
front page, you know, there's a part where we have written there that says all earnings go 100% directly to our activities, right?
That'll be as a man.
Mary. So we would really, really like it if you continue to join us here at the family club.
Yeah, with no evictions.
No evictions. No.
Yeah, it's all good.
But band name. Oh, but you're familiar. You're part of the family club. I'd be kind of sad if you were like, no, I'm not part of the family. I'm not a familia anymore. But if you want to be something,
what
else,
about
that's
it?
you.
After, because we'll post something, right?
Ah.
What about suggestions there? And then if you like someone else's suggestion, just like the post that they made, the comment. And then we can do a poll from there of the top 3 liked ones.
Oh, right. Amelie kind of already has family in it. Right.
Oh.
Right. Familiarly, though. Oh, familiarly, too.
We'll do the comment system. I
That's
think
a good idea. That's a good idea.
Is the most fair.
The Sallies. That's okay. That's okay. Yeah. But, and this.
Yeah.
This is the not so fun part of today.
They're gonna get nervous.
But,
it's not that big a deal.
It's not, but it's a big deal to me. But because of things, there won't be an August live stream for Familia Plus members. Yeah. We like to have a bit more time to be able to focus on like our new activities, you know. So
it's just not August, okay?
Yeah.
It's just not August.
Right. No heart attacks. No heart attacks. Yeah, we might just be a bit quiet, and we totally understand if you think you're part in the family club.
Yeah.
That's okay. We understand. So
We'll try to be like loud, but we'll be maybe a bit quiet.
a bit quiet in August.
I'm sorry.
Yeah.
I know. You made it sound so much scary,
I'm
right?
nervous. It gets scary when I'm nervous. So yeah. We're good at jump scare announcements. No, that's the furthest thing we want to be good at.
That's not our intention
That's
ever.
not it. That's not it. So, you'll make it up to by having 2. I like to, but
We'll have to see. September is a far away.
yeah. So, thank you for understanding. Thank you.
We're not good at it. Don't
make
say
that face. Don't make that face. Yeah. But yeah. You have any other questions? We didn't answer any questions, did we?
Earl Grey hair? Yum.
Yum.
Twitter Spaces.
Twitter Spaces.
Not for August.
Not for August. Not for a little while.
I forgot about that.
And Mr. Twitterman might have different plans, so
You rhymed!
Mr. Twitterman.
Yeah!
That rhymes?
You said Mr. Twitterman might have different plans.
Does that rhyme? I don't think that rhymes. But yeah, no, September will definitely be here much sooner than we think. Much sooner.
2024, is it closer to the start or the end? To the start.
To the start. That's what we're hoping.
At least to make oh, I bit my tongue. At least to make summer 2024.
Right? That's the plans.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Yeah. Don't worry, you can survive through August. We will all survive through August.
Yes.
We'll do it. We'll do it, okay? Yeah. Are you gonna debut with your new song, I guess? Yes.
Likely.
Why do you say likely?
I'm not gonna say definite, but I'm gonna say likely.
Yes. Yeah.
I'm glad I didn't bite my tongue that hard.
Yeah. The Pikmin will have to take our place. So make sure. Can you name the Pikmin? If you can, name one Ally, blue, please, and name one Sally, red, please. So, yeah. If you want to hear a little bit of it, you can check out the video again. Again, we'll have more information on our Twitter and also on the Family Club.
Yeah,
Right
we'll be
after.
posting all the social media and everything, an announcement, but we want to let you hear first, of course. And talk more about it here first.
We're really
Nobody else can
happy.
hear, but
Yeah, and you know, as we kind of talked about it, this is our final project together. You know, we never know, like, where we're gonna go from here or how it evolves.
yeah.
But we're really excited to start this journey together with you. And I know we've talked about it before, like how important it is to live without regrets. And we definitely don't have any regrets, but this would be one
If we didn't do it.
if we didn't do it, you know? And sometimes you can only do certain things at certain points in your life, you know? So, and like, we made the decision to aim to become idols a long time ago. And we've been very fortunate that has happened. And we don't have any regrets, but you know, obviously there's things that we had to give up on or we sacrificed to be able to do what we have been able to do. And we don't regret that at all.
Yeah.
So, but this this would be
that.
This would be that. So that's why we want to be able to do that, and that's why we're sharing Merrily with you now today. So
no regrets.
Yeah, no regrets. But yeah, we're so thankful for all your support. We're so nervous. Yeah, we're really thankful. Thank you so much.
Oh, does starting Merrily affect any of the streams or spaces? Will it slow down or speed up once it debuts?
That's not our intention to slow it down. Our intention is to speed up. Once it debuts, speed up. So I'm looking forward to it. Yeah, life is gonna get even more fast once Merrily debuts. So
will the costume be made of non-wrinkle fabric so that you can wear it the night before and sleep in as late as possible? I hope it's made of non-wrinkle fabric because I hate wrinkles. The only reason why we have an ironing board and an iron is so I did all the uniforms every
wrinkle.
Wrinkle, every uniform,
Sally
every
killed
time.
them.
That was my job.
Everyone's outfits. You know, the group has to be presentable, so
No wrinkles.
yeah. And sometimes girls can be a bit it's fine, kind of like, oh,
No wrinkles.
no wrinkles. You're an idol.
I hope it's not very wrinkly fabric, but no, we will not be sleeping it the night before.
The night before, I was thinking after a performance we'd be sleeping in it.
No!
Absolutely not. Yeah. Thank you so much. Who designed the logo? Is it okay to say? Who do you think designed the logo? Thank you. Oh, I'm glad you love it. It had a very, very, very fast turnaround. One filled with love. I wonder if you can guess it. Sally? No.
Why do you laugh at that?
Because your design sense has deteriorated over the years. I was just thinking that your dad... Oh. That'd be scary if it was our dad. No, it wasn't Papa Lee. It was Mama Lee, our mom.
Yeah.
So, in AI, no.
No.
So, yeah. And she used her mom powers. So, and I think she did a really, really good job because we are horrible clients. So, yeah. No. We're very, very lucky. No. On that note, too, our parents, because, you know?
What?
I don't know. Our parents, when we came to them and said that we would like to become idols, they were not happy in the slightest. And said no.
Understandable.
Understandable, yeah. And so they haven't been supportive. That might be surprising. But I think recently...
Understandable.
Yeah, recently they've started to be more supporting and be like, oh, I'm proud of you, you know? I don't really understand, but... So,
as long as you're happy.
So we're gonna do our best. But no, I just feel we're so lucky and so fortunate to be able to have this time together with you. So we want you to know that, okay?
Yeah, nothing is forever, so
we're so
very happy.
Thank you. Maybe shall we go back? Yep. That was what we wanted to share with you today. So.
Yeah. Did you think it was gonna be something bad?
What were you expecting?
It didn't look bad. It said announcement and it said new start. It wasn't like announcement.
Maybe one day just keep at it. Do what makes you happy, and then hopefully, you know, one day your parents will see how happy it makes you, and they'll feel happy too.
Yeah.
You know? So, once Merrily starts, will there be any way for us to support it financially?
Already are.
Already are.
You already are. You didn't even know.
Through the family club would be the best way.
Yeah.
But otherwise, you know, just listening to our music, spreading it, being excited, and talking to others. That's the number one way too. So
it feels like maybe it's like a cliche to say that stuff, but it's like honestly, it's true.
Yeah.
So
you know. Thank you so much, family.
Well, thank you. I'm happy you think it's something major.
I'm sorry if we scared you, but I'm glad that you're happy. I'm super happy and super excited. But yeah, we also do understand, you know, if maybe this wasn't the kind of announcement you had hoped for, maybe thought of for today, but you know, and it's okay if maybe you're not the most excited as us. It's okay not to be as excited as
not
us.
as interested.
Yeah, so that's okay, you know? Obviously, we would really like you to be able to join us on this next chapter and continue to have fun with us, you know? But we also do understand if you kind of like fade away a bit. Like, we won't be hurt.
We're not gonna be
We
hurt.
won't be hurt, but to be honest, we'll be sad to see you go.
Yeah.
We're not trying to guilt you or anything, but
we'll be
you know,
sad. But
more than anything, you
not
know?
hurt, but sad.
Yeah, more than anything, we want you to be healthy and happy.
Yeah.
So we understand too. But please don't go. please don't go. I'm glad. Alright.
You can sleep soon. It's okay.
Yeah. No, thank you. No, and we understand. We understand that feeling too. Like, cause we've had that same feeling with idols that we liked. You know,
In the past, they
go on to other things, and we just somehow we find ourselves. Well, nothing really changed. So why do I feel this way?
It's the same person, but
Right?
it's different.
It's
You
okay.
know?
It's okay. Yeah. But we'll feel sad. So
Yeah, we're not hurt, just sad. That's okay.
But you know, the most important thing is let's be passionate about what we love and live our lives with no regrets.
No regrets. No cliches.
Yeah. So we really hope that you'll continue to cheer us on and support us from here on out, no matter what road we take.
Yeah.
We'll build the roads ourselves. if we need to. Right? With our fists. Yeah.
With our fists.
Yeah. So, no, there's so many idol groups out there.
Yeah.
You know?
There's only so much.
Support the ones that you like the most, you know? So, thank
It's good.
you. Construction idols. We could have a construction song, you know?
That would be fun. That
Nihon
would be fun.
Bure Gonna get in trouble. Yeah. Beat up the world. We'll do it if we have to.
Yeah.
Yeah, you know? Sometimes you have to fight for things, and this is definitely something that we want to fight for. So,
Sage knowledge.
please continue to cheer us on. Thank you. Thank you. But yes, also,
Just a little
a reminder though.
reminder. Yes.
All the fun that we had in June, we'll be privating those
archive.
archives near the end of the month, this month. So if you weren't able to catch it, now's your chance.
Yeah.
So, more questions to who's stronger, Ally or Sally?
It depends on the time.
Yeah. What are we doing? What is the competition? If it's a piggyback, then I'm better at giving the piggybacks. I'm wrestling. We have to see, but that might be a bit destructive.
Punch the hardest? I think
probably
Ally right now.
me. Lifting,
Kicking, I think me though.
probably. Wrestling. We've never
Haven't tried.
We haven't tried.
Don't know.
So that would be maybe a very heart raising. What's the word?
What?
What? Heart pulsing.
What?
What's the word? Like your heart goes whoa 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 watching the Ally&Sally wrestling match. Hair raising. Is that the word? Heart pounding. It's heart pounding, I think. Whoops. Thank you. Heart pounding. Heart pounding. Yeah. Heart racing. Oh, maybe it's that. Maybe it's that. I'm gonna write our lyrics. There might be some interesting lyrics, but those are the best
They'll be
kinds,
ours,
too.
though, right?
They'll be ours, yeah.
But yeah, we'll miss you for August, but we'll work hard.
We'll be doing our all and running. So, thank you so much for all your support today, Familia. Do you have any more questions? There's no bad questions. Definitely no bad questions. Might be silly questions. Silly questions are okay too. Thank you.
How was your week?
It was insane. And next week, insanity. 2023 insanity. 2024
insanity.
double insanity. I think it'll just be like 2023 insanity, 2024 double insanity, 2025 triple insanity.
Let's hope.
I think it's just gonna be like that. Ally&Sally V and when? When a merrily is when we hit 1 million plays on Spotify. Or is that too small?
What?
10 billion?
What?
I'm just throwing things out. It's not a concrete thing.
But
Sally's reaction so serious.
I'm confused. We'll have links and stuff like that up very soon.
I'm so excited to rewatch the video because I have no idea what I'm excited about. Do you want spoilers?
Spoilers.
Spoilers in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. We just announced our new idol project, Ally, which consists of myself and Sally, and we're a twin idol duo.
Are we?
So I hope that you'll cheer for us.
Yeah.
Our debut is planned for 2024. And it's been a project that we've been working on for a long time now, and something that we want to do so that we can live with no regrets.
Yeah. Summary.
I
Good.
spoiled it. When will there be more content outside the paywall? See, like we said, once Ally debuts, we'll be going at a much faster pace, and we'll have much more content so that everybody can see it and interact. So I think right now we just kind of wanted to be a bit more close with you, maybe a bit more private too. So right, Sally?
Yeah.
And that's why. But generally we don't really do like you have to use a credit card to be able to
It's not
have
that.
fun
It's
times
not that.
with us.
I think we just shy.
Yeah. A bit shy right now, so yeah. Yeah, I'm not planning to go solo. I'm not, but it'd be fun to sing one song maybe on my Yeah. I think we don't fight.
What are you talking about?
No, just I'm thinking about like what it's like working with Sally. You know, we don't
What it's like working with Sally.
we don't fight, but we argue when we can't communicate the creative vision that is most likely the same to each other properly. So I'll be like,
why don't you get it, sort of thing.
Yeah, most of the time it's the same creative vision, but we just aren't
Explaining and using the words.
right. So that's when we argue, but we're both thinking the same thing.
Oh, it was the same thing, huh?
Yeah. So you know, I don't think we need to worry about anything silly like that. Yeah, those kind of things. I know you said you won't be including any idols other than yourselves, but will you possibly staff and assistants?
Want.
Very, very much want. But obviously, it's hard to get idol staff and idol assistants within Vancouver, Canada. So, you know, fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed.
Yeah. So that was one thing that was also a bit of a troublesome area beforehand too. So, but we're gonna do our best until maybe we can find those kind of people. You know. So. Yeah. Oh?
Will all your songs be duets or will there be solo songs in the mix?
For now, duets. Hopefully,
Who knows?
that we'll be able to be successful enough to be able to have solo songs. But I think for us, you know,
We just want to do cool stuff.
we just want to be able to do
cool
this.
stuff. Make
together.
fun stuff.
Yeah. So,
You know?
success or failure, it's not really
A thing?
a thing right now for
It's
us.
more just
Do
if
it.
you don't, if you try it, successful. If you don't, failure.
Right. Yeah. Will you be doing covers? 考えとく. We'll have to think about it. So it's a bit of a covers are really fun, but it's a bit of a funny spot for us, maybe. So
Maybe.
at the very least, we've been doing things for a long time, and we really like to have original songs. So
Original songs.
we're putting all our effort into that.
But that
I think.
doesn't mean that
So-
cover songs aren't.
Oh no.
So
Yeah, it's good to cover things too, but you know, but we'll see about that. Yeah. So, yeah, you know, especially like we like to be able to do more performances, right? So when you cover a song, then you also have to be able to get like choreography made for it too. We're not choreographers. Me, definitely no.
I can try.
yeah, Sally used to kind of figure out our choreography ages and eons ago, but
I'm not great.
yeah. So, right, lyric writing and brainstorming. Right, we've thought about that before, but we're also kind of a bit
Nervous
too. So.
Nervous.
But you know, when the time comes, I'm sure we'll want to do that. Yeah. Right, you've been waiting. Ah, thank you. We've
Does
been
it make
waiting
you feel
too.
better if we tell you we've been waiting too, right? Yeah.
2025 Nature Plus VN. See, okay, is it okay? I found this photo recently, actually, and the memory unlocked. I found the photo of the demo CDs we made. We made a number of demo CDs when we were in Japan before we joined our group, and handed them out to a whole bunch of different visual novel makers. Seeing,
was it Denki Matsuri?
yeah, at Denki Matsuri, and we talked to them and like exchanged our cards and everything, but nothing happened. So,
But it was important that we tried.
yeah, so you know, and I'm sure we'll continue trying. So, yeah. You know, we've sung a bunch of songs. Now thinking about it, it's probably like everybody that works at those companies. It's like
gone.
a different era, you know. So
Yeah.
are there any plans for an official Familia Discord?
We don't know
We'd
Discord.
like to, but we don't know Discord. So yeah, it's a bit difficult. I think if we somehow come across that amazing idol staff, then maybe. But they'd have to know Discord, maybe. So
I don't know Discord. It seems scary.
yeah. So at this time, no. But it'd be fun because we want everybody to be able to have like a community together and be a warm place too. And I think that would help things as well. Cause you know we can't do live performances every day.
Yeah.
Unfortunately. So yeah. But we'll do everything we can when it's possible. So but that's our big news. Let's go on this journey all together, okay? It's a new journey. It's a bit scary, but more than anything, exciting. So we're looking forward to 2024.
Yeah.
Merrily together with you.
Yeah. We'll miss you for August.
We'll miss you for August, but we'll be looking forward to September
Work hard,
too.
work
So,
hard. Okay.
okay. I know today's a bit shorter than usual, but I think this is where we'll say goodbye for today.
Yeah.
But we wanted to say an extra special goodbye. So
Is that okay?
is that okay?
Is that okay?
So we'll see you again in
Yeah.
September. So no, thank you so much, Familia members, for staying up. We know, you know, everybody's from all different parts of the world, especially after being able to send the postcards to you. Everybody's all over the place, so we really, really do appreciate you being here with us right now, right here. So, but we'll see you again soon in September. So, thank you so much.
Bye bye.
Bye bye. Bye bye. OTM. Ostichar. Bye bye. Hot job. Bye bye. Nijima. Bye bye. Diamond. See you soon.
Ryan.
Koego. Bye bye.
Jinky. Koego.
Elsie Lapis. Bye bye. Now, thank you. Bye bye. Bye bye. See you soon. We see you again soon. Okay. Oscar Ryan. Bye bye. Thank you. Not too lonely, okay? Bye bye. Enemitsu, bye bye. Doskoi, we'll see you soon, okay? Jinky, bye bye. Ganbatte ne.
Do your best.
Stars Final Form, bye bye. Naota, bye bye. Ostic, bye bye. Thank you. JC, bye bye. Bye bye.